What's going on, and welcome back. Um, I know I look like shit right now. See, here's the thing. This is the second time filming this video. I tried yesterday, actually last night, around 10:30 at night, and I thought about it this morning. I was like, dude, that sucked. That video ain't gonna fly, man. I can't put that video out. It was boring. I know a lot of my videos are boring, but that one was way boring. Because we're talking about Electronic Gaming Monthly, Volume 5, Issue 6, June 1992. Basically, in that video, I'm reading out of this magazine. And I didn't say one cuss word. I was like, fuck that. This video ain't gonna fly, man. That wasn't me last night. I had a headache. I had anxiety. I was like, this ain't gonna work, dude. This isn't gonna work. So I decided to scrap that video and refilm today. There, as you can tell, I haven't shaved. So, fuck it. Anyways, Electronic Gaming Monthly, like I said, June 1992, Volume 5, Issue 6. This magazine is going on eBay right now for $40 plus $10 shipping and handling. Why? I don't know. I don't know. But I got 2 copies of this one. Why? I was gonna say I don't know, but I know because I had one, and then a buddy gave me a bunch of magazines, and this was in there. Why this volume? Why is that one so expensive? Again, I don't know. But I was looking at this thing, and I thought it was pretty cool because some of the advertisements on here were pretty neat. They had one for TurboGrafx 16. They were advertising it was on sale for $99.99 plus Bonk's Revenge as a packing game. Dude, do you understand how awesome that was back in 92? $99.99 for a brand new TurboGrafx 16 with Bonk's Revenge as a packing game. Now, if you looked at a box TurboGrafx 16, they go for like $300 to $400. Bonk's Revenge is $150 by itself. That's fucking crazy, dude. The TurboGrafx 16 Mini. When I was looking this shit up on eBay, and I don't know why. That thing is going for $300. What the fuck is going on here? What is going on here? Why is that thing $300? It's ridiculous. But I thought, dude, that is crazy. $99.99 plus Bonk's Revenge back in the day. You know, if I was an adult back then, I was still in school. I didn't work. I didn't have no money. Dude, I would have definitely picked one of those consoles up. Definitely, dude. But now, I can't afford it. Nobody can. You know, that was one of the advertisements on there. And then I saw something else on here that I thought was pretty neat. Well, I don't say neat, but the information back then, we really didn't get internet, right? Was the internet around back in 92? I don't think so. I know we didn't have it. If it was, we didn't have the internet, and it was at its infancy, I think, back in 92. But this is how we got our information. This is how we found out what games were coming out, blah blah blah, you know. And the Sega CD was brand new. So they say right here in this little article that I'm just gonna read again. I'm gonna read this real quick just so I can show you something. You'd be like, what? Because I didn't know this was a thing. Well, I mean, I kind of did, but at the same time, they were talking about the Super Nintendo. And let me just show you right quick, or read to you right quick, if I can see. My eyesight isn't what it used to be. It says, sources in England are reporting that Sega has changed the name of their CD-ROM system. It no longer will be called the Genesis Mega CD-ROM. The new official name for the US will be Sega CD. So this was before, you know, I guess this was like right when it was coming out, right? It says Japan's reporting in with the ultimate and hot, juicy, top secret info. So that was some hot, juicy, you know, info back in the day because, again, it was brand new. Nobody probably hadn't seen this thing yet. They're getting excited for it. Which I'm gonna read you something real quick, and I think it's kind of funny because it says sources at our world net. They used to use the word net a lot back then. I guess they're trying to advertise, you know, how we're going global or whatever. Fuck, I don't know, but it was stupid. They're talking about, you know, kids getting together or people getting together and playing online. That was a brand new thing back then, I guess, obviously. But it says sources at a WorldNet participating magazines are telling us that the new Sega CD will retail for $299, dude, $299 in the U.S., although somewhat higher than the reported $200 for the Super NES CD-ROM. So back then they were talking about we're gonna get this CD-ROM attachment for the Super Nintendo, which would have been awesome, but we never got that. As a matter of fact, didn't that CD-ROM attachment for the SNES end up becoming, I could be wrong, didn't it end up becoming the PlayStation? Because Sony and Nintendo were like, work together, and that ended up becoming the PlayStation. I think. I could be wrong though. If I am, let me know. Because nobody ever leaves me fucking comments, so let me know. But I thought this was pretty neat because they were like giving the first look at Super Nintendo CD-ROM schematics. So they have a schematic in here, tell you how the CD-ROM was gonna work and how it's gonna attach to the Super Nintendo and all of that. But $299 for the Sega Genesis, or for the Sega CD. Of course, you have to have a Sega Genesis because they're connected together. I know, because I got one. And TurboGrafx 16 was advertising that they were going to come out with, or they had their CD-ROM attachment for $150, which I think is way better. Not just because of the price, but the actual attachment itself, the CD-ROM attachment, is way better than what the Sega CD was. Because I played some of the Sega CD games and they sucked, except for the shmups, the shooters. But yeah, I go into a lot of detail in yesterday's video that I was filming that I scrapped because I thought I thought it sucked. But just talking about the magazine. Anyways, dude, I'll tell you something right now. I fucking hate the summer. I can't stand this shit. I cannot stand it. I see people on Facebook, and I've said this before. I've seen people on Facebook posting. This was like back in like March, April. They're like, oh, it's usually females. Oh, I can't wait for the summer. I'm so over this cold weather. Fuck you. And the horse you rode in on. I hate the summer. I love the winter. In the winter you can be warm too. But at least you're not hot. Dude, right before I started filming this video, I went to Walmart and I got in my car. Motherfucker. I burnt my hands on the steering wheel. Put my hands on the steering wheel and I was like, ah! Did I take my hands off the steering wheel? No, because I'm an idiot. I was gonna go to Walmart because I'm gonna make hamburgers for dinner. So on my way to Walmart, I'm pissed off, dude. Miserable. And if you notice something, fuck man, I haven't done I don't cuss this much. And now that the heat's here, it's pissing me off, man. It's pissing me off. That's probably why I'm cussing so much, because I've been miserable. And I'm fixing to go back to work on Monday, and fucking trucks at work don't have air conditioning. That's gonna suck even worse. Anyway, so I get to Walmart and I'm gonna make hamburgers, like I said. And I'm thinking I'm gonna do up some hamburgers nice tonight, right? I go get these brioche buns, 6-pack of buns for $5. $5. And then I walk by the bun aisle, or whatever, the bread aisle. And they got jumbo hamburger buns for $1.49. Like, fuck this. I don't need this fancy ass bun bullshit. Put the brioche buns back. And I got the jumbo hamburger buns for like $1.49. I spent some bucks today. I spent some bucks today at Walmart just for food because I wanted to make a nice dinner for tonight. So I get some cheese, lettuce, whatever, right? Walking around the store. And I swear, dude, I swear, I see the most stupidest looking fucking people in Walmart. Dude, first of all, And I'm not making fun of anybody. Yes, I am. Let's face it, yes, I am. I see these, and well, I'm not making fun of like nationalities. Let's put it that way. Okay? I'm not a racist. I'm making fun of nationalities. But fucking people are fucking stupid. Walking to Walmart. I'm shopping, whatever. And I see these two Indian people. We've got a lot of Indians here, you know. And some dude's walking around. He's got his shirt, his arms inside of his shirt because he's cold. Like, are you fucking kidding right now? It's like 112 outside. This feels nice. You're walking around the store with your fat ass belly, with your hands in your shirt. Fat ass belly, and you're buying carb-free ice cream. I shit you not. He's buying carb-free ice cream. 2% milk. I'm like, get the dude. What the hell? You're not gonna lose that weight, dude, unless you get your ass off, or then get your ass up and go walking. And go walking in the heat. You'll sweat that shit out real quick. Anyways, as I'm walking to the store, I see this dude. I see this lady in there. She's got 4 kids. 4. No, I'm sorry. I take that back. 2. Yeah, 4 kids. 4. Well, and she's a big lady, man. She's a big lady with little shorts on and a tank top. Like, you don't need to be wearing that shit. Number one, you don't got the body for it. Not body shaming. Yes, I am. And I'm like, dude, you don't need to be wearing that shit, dude. I mean, she's not like she was like an attractive looking big lady. She looks like she walked out of the fucking trailer park. Her hair was all nappy. Her older daughter had pajamas on. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And you could tell, dude, the 2 kids, one looked like one was like 1 year old. 1 year, a 1 year old running around in just a diaper. A diaper. And she was yelling at him from down the aisle, get over here! Come here! Go get him! I was like, dude. All 3 kids, she had 4, remember this. All 3 kids were white. The daughter had pajamas. 2 of the kids, one was a 1 year old, the other one looked like he was maybe 3. He was in a diaper. The 4-year-old that was sitting in the basket was black. White lady with 3 white kids and a little black kid in the basket in his pamper. And he looked like he was 4. I'm like, you dirty bitch. You dirty bitch. Fucking gross. And I'm not saying nothing bad. I'm just like saying that you could tell she likes to sleep around a lot. Anyways, these are some of the people I see at Walmart, dude. It's fucking disgusting. Southern dude walking around with a 30-pack of Miller Lite. Pinkest hair you ever seen. But anyways, yeah, these are the type of people I see at the store all the time, dude. Now that I'm going back to work, I probably won't be going to Walmart every other day because I'll have something to actually do, which is work, make money. Make money so I can continue buying more video games. I finally got through Final Fantasy 16 last week. And what an adventure that was. What an adventure that was. I was playing for like 6 hours a day. And the main story, to get to the main story, it's like 40 hours, right? They tell you it's 40 hours. To do everything, anywhere from 70 to 90 hours. I did all the side quests. And there's a leaderboard, not a leaderboard, there's a board like a hunt. Like they have different monsters on there that you can go hunt and kill. I got all of them except for like 3 because by that time the game started feeling like a chore to me. I'm not saying nothing bad. I still think that, you know, it deserves to get Game of the Year, or at least be nominated for Game of the Year. We all know that Tears of the Kingdom is probably going to take it. More than likely it's going to take Game of the Year. for a lot of the awards and stuff, but I think it deserves to be nominated for Game of the Year. And some of these side quests, man, they started getting to me. I was like, go here, pick this up, go talk to this guy, go over here, deliver it. Oh, after you deliver it, go talk to this guy. I'm like, dude, this is getting fucking bullshit. Bullshit. And a lot of people have been saying, you know, there's a lot of talking in this game. There's a lot of talking in this game. Be prepared to sit down and listen, because there's times, twice, this happened to me twice, where I was playing the game and I sat there and I was like, motherfucker, and I fell asleep like twice during dialogue. I was like, geez, and I woke up, I was like, ah, and they're still talking. I'm like, son of a, this is ridiculous. 69 hours it took me to finish that game. 69 hours. So yeah, when they say it takes about, if you want to do everything, anywhere from 70 to 90, I don't know how people can stretch it out to 90 hours. And I was like really stretching it. I got to 69. So I was like, shit, dude. But I finished it. I'm glad I'm done with it, man. That was a hell of an adventure. Like I said, that was like work right there. Are we done? Anyways, my son is in the kitchen getting something to drink, it sounds like. Yeah. Anyways, finished the game and I started playing Link's Awakening. Dude, what a wonderful little game that is. What a wonderful little game Link's Awakening is. As a matter of fact, as soon as I get done with this video, I'm gonna start playing it again. I'm really enjoying it. It takes me back to like A Link to the Past. I'm really loving that game. It's not a 40-hour game, 14 hours max, I think. So I'll probably get done with it before I have to go back to work. The way I'm playing it now, I'll probably be done with it before I get back to work, because I'm really enjoying that game. And when I enjoy a game, I play it to the very end, and I don't mind spending hours playing a video game. But anyways, dude, it's hot in here, man. I want to get the hell out of here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.